Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Agonized Brooke will find herself fully alone. As Hope and Beth settle in with Carter, she faces a future where her fortune seems to slip further down, leaving her in solitariness. Brooke has been lifelessly trying to convert Ridge that they're meant to be together. She has constantly prompted Ridge to return home, yet he continues to live at the Forrester manse with Taylor. Sorely, Brooke's situation is set to deteriorate. Formerly feeling insulated without Ridge, her loneliness will consolidate after Hope officially decides to move in with Carter. With Hope and Carter now engaged, it's clear why she'll start living at the garret with Beth, wanting her new little family to be together. This seems like a logical progression as they all come together to produce a fascinating little family. Naturally, Hope will keep Brooke in the circle and assure her that they'll constantly return for visits, but it simply wouldn't feel the same. Brooke has come used to having both Hope and Beth nearby, so Carter's garret will feel relatively distant compared to the near cabin. While Brooke will really feel joy for Hope's engagement and the thrilling new chapter ahead, she'll still grapple with a touch of sadness. Once Ridge, Hope, and Beth have left, Brooke's estate is bound to feel incredibly empty. Hope will pick up on Brooke's struggles, egging her to extend a helping hand. Will substantiation Hope delivering an uplifting speech, trying to convert Brooke that brighter days are ahead, yet, Brooke will begin to question if she truly has a promising future. In malignancy of the sanguinity she formerly felt about rejuvenating her love with Ridge, dubieties will creep in, making her fear that a reunion may not be in the cards. Brooke's sense of insulation, leaving her anxious about no way reclaiming Ridge. The timing is impeccable, as it paves the way for Nick to make his return. Brooke's once love will reappear starting, so an eye out for further updates on Nick's forthcoming pursuit of her. Taylor marvels are ahead, so Steffi Mama will make some surprising moves. We know Brooke will land at the center of a Ridge and Nick love triangle in Italy. Taylor should have known better than to reunite with Ridge since he always wants Brooke back ultimately. Now it's just a matter of whether Taylor will leave Ridge or face the demotion of him breaking effects off rather. Either way, Taylor will have to let Ridge go, maybe for the final time. This might be Taylor's last straw and really make her wise up to Ridge's incapability to truly commit to her. Ridge hurt Taylor so poorly that he put her on the path to broken heart pattern, so he wanted to play a part in fixing it. Still, Taylor may take the lead in mending her own broken heart this time around. Maybe a stronger Taylor will crop from this experience, Bone, who refuses to let Ridge drag her down. Taylor may find a new sense of inner strength and avoid sinking into a familiar place of desolation. Following another round of Ridge heartbreak, Taylor may take a little time to concentrate on her family and chancing herself. It's possible that could involve going out screen for a bit, especially if Taylor wants to be there for Steffi following all the Luna mayhem. It's easy to imagine Steffi leaving for Europe as part of Jacqueline McInnes Wood's motherliness leave, so Taylor might go with her for a while. Anyhow, there'll hopefully come a point when Taylor's ready to open her heart to someone differently. Taylor deserves better than Ridge, whose constant waffling has done nothing but beget her pain over the times. Since Ridge is going to chase after Brooke again, it's only fair that Taylor gets a new road to love. Could Taylor's perfect match still be out there nearly? Whatever the case, Taylor will make some updates to her life in the coming months, so that'll involve some important news and instigative options along the way. Taylor's world will suffer some huge changes, but she'll hopefully conquer any challenges and learn to thrive. Remy will face a moral dilemma. Still, it could give him a redemption story. Luna to break into Steffi home. Keep reading and let's talk about what's coming up in the CBS cleaner pieces. Before we get to the 2 weekers, let's talk about what's coming up during the week of June 9th. Suckers can anticipate Luna to take her gun to the firing range. Luna scowls as she pulls the detector several times in a row at a paper target. Luna is imagining putting those pellets into Steffi. While firing, Luna is intruded by a familiar face. It's Remy. Luna looks happy to see him and he intentionally provides backing to her. It sounds like Remy helps ameliorate Luna's end. Remy is surprised by Luna's ranting about Steffi. Although Remy did stalk Electra, he claimed to be on the right path now. So, I wonder if Remy will be tempted to help Luna, or will end up advising someone? Over with Poppy, she'll have a converse with Luna after Sheila disturbing intel. Luna tells her mama that she's not wasting her alternate chance at freedom. Luna also adds that nothing is going to stop her. Poppy seems enough terrified. That leads to Poppy stewing for Steffi's life. Poppy goes to the sanitarium and urgently warns both Finn and Lee about Luna's insecurity. There will also be a meeting between Lee and Bill. Bill makes a concession, which might be that it was a big mistake to get Luna released from captivity. Luna approaches Finn. When Finn rejects her each over again, Luna's wrathfulness turns to malignancy. Also, by the end of the week, Luna sneaks into the precipice house, but Steffi has no indication she's in peril. That might be where Liam jumps in. Over with Hope, she encourages Liam to tell his favored bones about the brain excrescence. Hope will also tell Brooke about taking Beth and moving into Carter Garrett. So, Brooke will feel indeed more losses. Steffi's fate. Will Luna shoot Steffi, or could someone differently be caught in the crossfire? Will Luna escape or get arrested? No matter the outgrowth, there will be a lot of chaos and desolation in the end. June 16th will also protest off the return of Nick. Could Nick's return mean a new morning for Brooke? Luna made it enough athwart she hasn't changed a bit. Despite the act she put on for Bill to get out of captivity, Luna is still the same OL psycho that locked Steffi in a pen and went on a killing spree. Can the same person that set Luna free shoot her back to jail? It's actually emotional that Luna was suitable to play Bill so well. He's actually enough good at reading people and manipulating others. Ironically, it seems like Luna gave him a cure of his own drug. Whether her fake pater wants to admit it or not, she played him like a swindle. Bill is going to have to control Luna in and ASAP. Ridge is formally gathering an angry mob of foresters with pitchforks to handle Bill. The fashion heir at law has declared Bone Bill responsible if Luna hurts anyone, especially his son. And, we're going to have to agree with Ridge on this, Bone. Indeed, if Bill isn't fairly responsible for Luna, he should be held responsible for anything she does since she was released. The Bold and the Beautiful pens brushed over a lot of the legal aspects of Luna getting out of jail. After the fact, it was mentioned that Bill helped her progeny pardoned, but nothing really knows what kind of strings he pulled or what the conditions of Luna's amnesty were. Is there a number Bill can call and tell the police to take back Luna's amnesty because she's trying to kill people again? Bill should be responsible. He have the power to shoot Luna back to captivity? He actually do it? Finn standing his ground, Luna making a dangerous play, Sheila coming clean, and Electra feeling enough proud of herself. The scene at the Cliff House came decreasingly more tense as Luna prayed for her father's attention. When she tried to condemn Steffi for the dissociate, Finn instantly put her in her place. He wasn't seeing Luna because of Steffi, he cut her off because of her and her own conduct. Of course, that all went in one observance and out the other, again. Luna was induced it was all her stepmammy's fault and lashed out over and over. Luna launched into a speech about not having anyone. Not her mama, her father, and not indeed her she-devil grandmother. Hearing she's been getting close to Sheila put Steffi on edge. The only saving grace is at least Sheila tried to shoot her down rather of inviting the drama. Finn got right over in Luna's face and let her have it. While he conceded effects would have been extensively different had he helped raise Luna, but that's not commodity he can fix now. What he can do, however, is cover his family. What she did to Steffi was insupportable. Truly. And, there's no coming back from that. Finn laid it all out for her. He cut her off because he wanted to because of what she did. And, he happens to agree with his natural mama. Not only should Luna leave the house and leave them alone, she should leave city, for good. Luna had no choice but to walk out the door, but not before promising herself she'd see Steffi soon. Real soon. She went back to her place and colluded how to get relief of Steffi. And, that plot was buying herself a gun from a shady gangster. At the same time, Sheila came completely clean to Deacon. Yes, she has been in contact. No, it wasn't an accidental run heft. She truly did want to know her grandchild. Cleric was taken suddenly, but more so when Sheila admitted letting Luna into her life was a big mistake. Huge. Colossal, actually. Sheila apologized for lying but explained she was only trying to help and get her on the right path to redemption. But, she's fixated on Will, which is ain't good and veritably concerning. Further than that, however, Sheila is on alert about her preoccupation with Finn and that she's putting a target on Steffi's back. Cleric flipped out. The idea of Luna putting Steffi in peril again had him understandably on edge. So much so, he wanted to call the bobbies. Right also in there. At least Sheila didn't fall for her schemes and has her head on straight. Or, at least straight enough to not countersign this attack on Steffi. Luna was also the hot content at the office. Will was beaming, allowing Electra's had gotten through to his snooper since he'd yet to get another communication from her. Electra was enough proud of herself, too. They said so important when Ridge popped into the design room to catch up with the couple. Ridge dove into talking about Electra's battle with Luna. He advised Electra down from doing it again. Luna is a lunatic and everyone needs to steer clear rather of getting in her face. Electra wasn't too upset. She's bested Luna a many times formerly, and she indeed had Sheila on her side this time. Ridge was so shocked to hear about Sheila's involvement, he'd to leave the room.